In this video, I'm going to show you on how to do everything with Google Photos and where to find all your stuff is being downloaded to when you download photos or files. So what I'm going to do is open up Google Chrome on the bottom, go up to the the dots on the top right, click Settings. And then you want to do, it's up on the search bar at the top here, type in Downloads. Now you'll see a location here where it says location under the highlighted downloads here. This is where all your files and photos are going to download onto your computer. So what I'm going to do is right click, press copy, go click on the folder here on the bottom, and you want to click up here on this bar here where it says quick access for me. It might say something else, but you want to just click on that. When it's highlighted, press backspace, right click, click paste, and you press enter, and it'll bring you to exactly where all your files and photos will be downloaded. So once you know that, just minimize that. We can go up at the top here now, where I just highlighted, and go to Google Photos. For you, it might have a bar up here where it says Photos. You can just click on that. I'm going to click on go to Google Photos here. And this is where all your photos are. Now, it's only going to show the photos for the account that you're logged in. So you click up here, I'm logged into this account. So it's only going to show the photos on this account. So now, to download a single file, you just click on the circle or on the check mark here, click on the three dots. You can click download or press Shift and D at the same time. But I'm just click download. Now it's gonna pop up here, or it should. If it doesn't, you know where it's going to be downloaded, or you know where they're going to be downloaded now. Now, if it does pop up, all you have to do is click this, click Show in Folder, and it's going to bring you exactly to the same place I showed you earlier. So, now we have that photo. We can check something real quick. All right. We can click on this on the photo, and we can bring it over to the hard drive. Your hard drive is going to say something else, but I'm going to bring it over to this one for the example here. And you see it copied over. So now I have two copies of the same photo. So what you want to do is go back where your download, it should be on the downloads folder. So click on downloads, and you see that you have two of the same files. So you got one in the downloads folder, and you got one on the hard drive or the USB. So what I'm going to do is get rid of this one. So you click on it and press delete, or you can press or highlight it and right click and press delete. But just press delete on your keyboard, that's good enough. You can now just go to the here, and you see it's still there. So now I'm going to show you what happens when we download multiple photos. So you select all the photos you want. I'm going to select these four. You click on the three right dots or press Shift D, download it. It's going to download as a photos.zip file. Now it's going to go to the same folder, so you can either click here or you can go to where the location is, where you know where it is now. So it's on mine, it's going to be downloads, and you'll see the photos file that you downloaded. Now what you can do is you double click on it. You can highlight all these photos that you just downloaded and bring them right over here and put them in the hard drive. Yours is going to be something else. And there you go. Now you see all four of these are in here now, but these are still in these folder here. So what I want to do is, so you don't have duplicates in two different places, you want to go back, always go back and delete these ones here. Delete, because you know you just dragged them over here. Now, for an example, I'm going to bring this folder back. Now let's say you don't know if you brought these over or not. Now, as long as you didn't change the name of these photos, as long as you don't change them, you'll be able to tell whether you have duplicates or not. So we're gonna go back to the downloads folder. We'll go into the photos folder. We highlight these. Now, since I didn't change the names of the ones in here, if I try to copy these over, it's gonna tell me the destination has 4 files with the same names. Now, what you can do is replace them. You can replace the files in the destination. It's not going to do anything wrong with it. It's not going to break them or anything like that. You replace them. So they're going to keep. These are going to stay here, but they're going to be over here yet. As long as you don't change the name, you'll be able to do that and tell whether you have duplicates or not. But let's say I get rid of this or this one here. Let's delete that one. And I want to make sure. Now let's say somehow a photo was deleted and I'm just making sure that those photos are in there. If I copy these over, it's going to say the destination has, it's copying 4 items from the photos folder to the hard drive or the USB. And it's telling you the destination has 3 files with the same names. So it's telling you that you have 3 photos of the same you already have 3 of the photos that you're trying to copy, but you're still copying 4. So you just click replace the files in this destination. You click that, it's going to do it. You go back over to the hard drive. Boom, now you have that one back, the one that we deleted. As long as you just don't change the names, you will be able to tell if you have duplicates or not. But back to what I was saying, you want to delete these because you already have those 4 in there. So they're all in here, and now you have them on the hard drive. There's, I believe, it's an H drive. So it should be H colon. And that is it. Now you just sort them or just keep them on there. Just gotta remember if you get rid of them on the cloud here, your only copy is on the hard drive. So just keep that in mind when you are doing this. You don't, if you want to have them in 2 different places so you don't lose any in case, you want to keep them on the cloud and the hard drive, unless you're running out of space on the cloud. This is how much space you have, is right over here on the left. But that is it for Google Photos.